Aloha, my name is Christina, and I'll be taking you through a challenging 10-minute Pilates class. 10 minutes definitely does not equal easy, but if you are new, I'll be giving modifications throughout the way. If not, and you are intermediate or advanced, try to do this whole workout without stopping. So, come on down to your mat and let's get started. You're going to start seated today. So you're facing one direction. If you are advanced and if you know what a roll-up is, you're going to go straight into a roll-up. If not, you're going to start with your hands kind of underneath your thighs, maybe about halfway down. You're sitting up super tall. As you exhale, you're going to tuck your pelvis under like you got punched in the gut. Roll yourself down to as far as you can, straighten the arms. Use your abs and your hands if you need to roll yourself back up. Walk your hands down lower and then roll down a little further. Inhale at the bottom, exhale, round your spine to roll back up. If you can, without using the hands, roll yourself all the way down to the mat. Head is down, arms reach overhead. Inhale, start to lift your head in your hands. Exhale, roll yourself the rest of the way up. So any of those modifications, if you can, we're going to do a full roll up. Feet flex, round your body forward. Scoop your abs in, shoulders relax as you peel your spine down. Arms reach overhead. Inhale, start to roll up. Exhale, scoop the abs in. Round your back without rounding your shoulders. All the way forward. Let's do just one more to lay down on the mat. Scoop the abs in, shoulders relax. Roll all the way down to the mat. Arms reach overhead. All right, let's do hundreds next. Arms reaching up to the ceiling. Bring your legs in a tabletop. Squeeze them together. Head down if you need. Head up if you can. Press the arms forward. Curl up nice and high and start pumping. You're going to inhale to 3, 4, 5, and exhale. So you inhale and exhale 4, 5 counts. If you want to make it harder, legs straight up to the ceiling. Maybe they're turned out. This is 4. And exhale. If you want to make it even harder, lower your legs down, maybe feet about eye level. 6. If your back starts to arch, though, bring your legs up a little higher. This is 7. You're always pumping from the backs of the shoulders. I always say backs of the armpits. And exhale, 2, 3, 2 more, and 9. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 10. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hug the knees in, wrap your head down, take a breather. If you can, you're going to do a full roll up. So your legs are down, arms are back overhead. You're going to roll yourself all the way up to sit. If you need help, maybe about halfway, you can grab your thighs and roll yourself all the way up. Good. So we're going to go into all fours next. So you're going to flip your legs back behind you. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. If you ever need to switch to your forearms during this, totally fine. Sometimes I switch to my knuckles because it kind of bothers my wrist. So whatever modifications that you need. So your abs are pulled in, your lats are engaged, your spine is long. Try not to sink or try not to round. Here we go. Reach up. I'm going to walk forward. Reach that right leg back behind you. Lengthen out through the spine. Pull your abs up to the ceiling. You're just going to lower the legs to straight down and then lift. And 2. So not a really big range of motion. 3 and 4. So you want to lift from your glute and your hamstring. Don't move your spine at all. 7. So everything else stays super still. And 9. Good. And 10. Lift and hold. Cross it over. Tap it down. And then back up. Try not to cross too much that your whole body moves. 3. You want to think about keeping everything else pretty still. 5. And 6. So this is a little more inner thigh. 7. And 8. Keep lengthening through the spine. 9. Last one. 10. And then lower the leg back down. All right, here we go. Let's do the other side. Left leg reaches back behind you. Spine is still long. Just lower the leg straight down and a lift. 2. So your ribs are close. Spine is long. 3 and 4. So nothing else really moves besides that leg. 6 and 7 and 8. 2 more. 9. 10. Here we go. We're going to cross it over, tap it down, bring it to center. And 2. So think about squeezing your upper inner thigh. And 4. Try not to move the rest of your body. 5. Just the leg is moving. 6 and 7 and 8. 2 more. And 9 and 10. Lower the leg down. Sit your butt back into a child's pose. Take a quick second. Good. If you need a break, take a break. If not, let's go straight into another series. The right leg is going to reach back behind you. Abs are still pulled in. Left arm is going to reach up. Find your balance first. So the next thing you can't do, just do like a quick hold here, just holding this position. If you can, you're going to round your back, elbow taps the knee, and stretch it out. Good. And 9. And reach. And you really want to use your abs here. 7, and lengthen, and 6, and reach, and 5. So a little glute, little lat, lots of abs. And 3, 2 more, 2. Last one, 1, stretch and reach, lower everything down. Good, let's do the other side. So left leg reaches back, right arm reaches up. Think nice and tall and long first, and then bend and round, and reach, and 2. Maybe aiming to tap the elbow to the knee. This is 4, and stretch, and 5. Try to use the abs more than you think. This is 7, and 8. 2 more, and 9. Last one, and 10, and reach. Good. Relax everything down, press back into a child's pose, reach the arms forward, take a moment for your arms. Okay, let's send the legs forward. You're going to start with the knees and the feet flat again. We're going to reach the arms forward, and you're only going to roll down maybe about half-ish way. So you're kind of balancing maybe on your sacrum or your tailbone. Shoulders relax down. During this series, if you ever need to bring your hands down to the mat, totally fine. If you can though, reach the arms forward, and you're going to start really simple, just marching. So you're testing yourself. Can you keep everything else really still as the legs move? So nothing else really moves besides the legs. Good. So you're using your abs. You're relaxing through the neck and the shoulders. Let's do a couple more. On the next one, you're going to bring one leg into tabletop. Find your balance. Bring the other leg up to meet it. But you want to stay balanced here. Again, bring your hands back if you need. If you can, you're going to reach the chest back, arms and legs reach forward, and pull everything in. So chest back, legs straighten, and pull. Let's do 10 here. This is 3, and reach, and 4. So if you start to creep into the hip flexors, 5. Really squeeze the legs together. 6, like story of my life, and 7, and 8. Pulling the knees into the chest. 2 more. 9. 1 more, 10, and then relax it back down. Good. Okay, so again, hands behind you if you need. We're going to add a little bit of a twist. So arms are reaching forward again. Roll down maybe about half-ish way. Bring both legs in a tabletop. So instead of leaning straight back as the legs extend, you're going to lean to the right a little. So lean to the right, pull it in, and then switch sides. 2, and this is 2. So 10 total each side, and 2. Nice long set. 3, so the legs are reaching straight forward, 4, but your torso, your upper body is twisting, and 6, halfway, this is 6, 6, and 6, and 7, keep squeezing the legs together, almost there, and 8, 2 more each side, and 9, and 9, keep breathing, 1 more each side, and 10, and 10, and then relax, good. So sometimes we creep into the hip flexors there. So let's do a little bit of swimming, which should kick in your glutes and your hamstrings, and then also open up the front of the hips. So you're going to toss your legs behind you, lay all the way down into the mat. Make sure I'm going to hit any plants if you have any plants nearby. So you're reaching the arms forward. I like to do your hands a little wider than that. Legs together if you can, looking straight down. So on your exhale, you're going to lift your chest, your arms, and your legs. Try not to look forward. Think about lengthening the back of the neck, looking straight down at the mat. Good. So if this is all you got today, you want to just hold, totally fine. If you can, you're going to start to swim the arms and the legs. We're going to keep going here. Go at your own tempo, own pace. If you want to go nice and slow, if you want to go pretty fast, totally fine. Let's do about 5 more, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and then relax it back down. Take a quick second, press back into a child's pose. You're almost there. One last thing here, we're going to do a little bit of planks. So you reach the arms forward. You can either do kneeling plank, you can do a forearm plank, or you can do a full plank. See whatever feels best for your body today. So hands underneath the shoulders if you can. Walk your feet back. Start to tuck your pelvis under so you're not arching through the spine. Scoop the abs in, shoulders are down the back, and pull one knee in, and switch, and 9, and switch. Good, this is 8, and switch, and 7, and 7. Almost there. 6 of the upper body stays nice and still. 5, 4 more, 4, and 3, 2 more, 2, and a 1, one, and then relax it back down. All right, finishing off with side planks. So options, forearms down, knees down, forearms down, but your feet are down. If you want to switch up to your hand, but your knees down, totally fine. If you can, we'll do hand down, and I like to do top leg forward. You're going to reach the top arm up to the ceiling, lengthen through the spine. 1 set of 10, drop the hips down, and lengthen. 2, and lengthen. 3, so you're keeping the ribs closed. 4, looking straight forward. 5, try not to sink. 6, 7, 8, 2 more, and 9, and 10, and then relax it back down. Okay, here we go. Other side. Last thing to do, I promise. Hand, elbow, knees, forearm, totally up to you. When you're ready, reach the top arm up, lengthen through the spine. Good. Close the ribs, drop hips down an inch and up an inch. 2 more, maybe like 2 inches. And 3, and 4. So really use this bottom lat. And 6, just so you don't dump into the shoulders. 7, neck is super long. 8, 2 more, and 10, and then relax it back down. Very nice. Whew, I'm sweating. Super, super great job. Once again, my name is Christina. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you next time. Aloha.